heading towards Federation Square. And it was Dame Edna Everage, I think, that said the design of Federation Square looked like a crushed kerosene can. Bless Dame Edna. You can kind of see what they mean. So I've just taken a few trams around the city, getting memory cards and things so I can continue filming on YouTube. No worries at all, no need to thank me. You can click the like there, that'd be good. So I've got the tram now from Federation Square in the city centre, and I am now at Queen Victoria Market, which I believe is behind me over there. Shall we check it out? The world famous Victoria Market. It's my tram just leaving. Some of these trams get absolutely packed. I suppose that's what you get for free. If I'd have gone any further than this stop, by the way, in that direction, then it would actually cost you, because the free tram zone is only a certain area. So do watch that if you're here. You need to get a Mikey card, and I got one that's valid for a week. I think you get 2 days for free, and it was about $59 Australian dollars. The card itself is only $6 Australian dollars. And usually trams and trains and that kind of thing, they end up being about $10 a day. So just to give you some idea, Queen Victoria Market. So let's see what we can find. Lovely fish. Look at that. Size of those prawns. All fresh. Tiger prawns, crab. Amazing. Mussels. Some chicken. Schnitzels. They love schnitzels here in Australia. Hearts, tongues, kidneys, liver. Oh, I didn't think I'd be seeing those this morning. And a foot if you want one at the back. Poor kangaroos. Now that is a great selection of sausages, isn't it? Right. Sometimes I amuse myself doing this. Belly pork. Oh, I love belly pork. Not raw like that though. Beautifully cooked. A lot of butchers here. I wonder how they all compete. Oh, butchers over there. Butchers over there. More butchers, more sausages, burgers, chicken. How do they all survive? Right, I think we've done this section. You kind of get it, don't you? Lots of meat. And fish, of course. Don't forget the fish. Look at that lovely bits of salmon. Tuna. Oh, I'll tell you what, I couldn't agree more with that. So lots of wines and whiskies here. Got coffee and tea merchants on the far side. If you're into cheese and olives, look at that selection. Amazing. Blue cheese, I'm a fan of blue cheese. Pasta. So this is a great place to eat and drink and shop. Immerse yourself in 144 years of history. That's a sign I've just read. Can't you tell? How about that for traditional Turkish delight? Pomegranate and pistachio. Might be a bit much for me, that. I'm a solo traveller. How am I going to eat all that? So apparently there's over 500 small businesses here. Which when you think about it, is incredible. I don't understand how they all survive. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're constantly changing owners and maybe products. But it all looks beautiful to me and fresh. All the different kinds of breads. Lots of sourdough here in Australia. Cakes. Yum yum. And this is the food hall. I promise I'm not talking bull. If you want all your food prepared for you, have a spot of lunch, dinner, late breakfast. And this is the place for you. Basically, if you're shopped out after looking through all the markets, all the stalls, the 500 businesses that are here. Slice of cake and a cup of tea. Might have one of those later. It's just starting to rain here in Melbourne. Sydney, I had amazing weather, if you check out the videos, but Melbourne, well, the sun was shining yesterday, but today, you get 4 seasons in one day, as they say in Melbourne. It can do anything. It'll probably be snowing this afternoon. We'll see. I can't promise that, by the way. If you're still watching the video because you'd like to see snow, I can't promise that's going to happen. So many, many more stalls here at Queen Victoria Market as I nearly fall down the step. Fresh fruit, anyone? I do like a nice pear. Avocados. I don't think I've ever seen those before. Chocos. Or those. Oh, bitter melon. The size of those peppers. I've got to get away from the music. They're playing Aha and Take On Me, and I'll be struck for copyright. Want any eggs? This is the egg stall. Century duck eggs, if you like. Are they 100 years old? Quite overwhelming, the amount of stalls they have here. You get some real characters in here.
Soup for 3 men, 1 kilo. Best you can get. Blackberry, 2.5, jumbo blackberry.
Lots of shouting at this end. I feel bad now. I just don't want any strawberries. Not at the moment. I know, $2 for $3. I know. What a character. Right, let's play some music. if I don't buy anything else, I should get a Spider-Man dressing gown. I'm just kidding. Or am I? If I could, I'd release them all. I don't think they'd survive. And the shop owner would be very unhappy with me. I know one person in particular that would love walking around here, and that's my mum. Hello, Mum. She watches the videos. Doesn't like it when I speed the videos up because it makes her eyes go funny. Sorry, Mum, I'll try not to do that too often. So it goes on, these stools. If you wonder what all that noise was, it's these little guys. I know. Tell you what though, if you all subscribe, you'll really help me out. And click the like. Yeah? Will you do it for me? Brilliant. Thank you. These ones are a bit quiet for now. Now I'm a big kid in a sweet shop. They keep coming back in fashion, don't they?
Now, there's only so much I can show you how to play the visual game in this situation. But if you practice your drawing, practice your drawing.
Of all the things I could have bought here, I ended up buying a pair of socks. Bamboo socks, 2 for $10. What a last of the big spenders. Found a hole in one of my socks, so they're in the bin. So I now have replacements. Anyone for a fridge magnet? Let me know which one you want. I've been to so many stalls, I think I've had enough now. But that's a look around the Queen Victoria markets here in Melbourne. It's starting to rain now again. 4 seasons in one day. We never did get the snow though, which is good news. And I noticed that they are revitalising Victoria markets as well. So when you come here, maybe it will be a little different from what we've seen, because there are these signs: Queen Victoria Market Precinct Renewal, restoring and revitalising Melbourne's marketplace. So in the future, it might look something like that. Well, now I'm done with the stalls. I think I was going to have a bit of lunch, but I'm not actually that hungry. I had a breakfast at the hotel, so I think just a coffee will do. One thing to mention about here as well, it is fairly pricey. You're going to pay about 30 Australian dollars for a bite to eat. And I don't think you'll get much either. Well, I found myself a nice little coffee shop here at Queen Victoria Markets, and just what I need. You don't need food, do you? One thing I'll say about Australia as well, they do their coffees incredibly well. A large flat white, cheers. And I'm happy with the socks I bought. Now that I've had my coffee, time to go and get the tram. So the Queen Victoria Market tram stop is just over here. Checking I don't get run over. And the 59 is what I'd like. It's one of mine.
We are currently in the free tram zone. Trips entirely within this zone are free, so you don't need to touch on your Mikey. The next stop is Melbourne Central Station, La Trobe Street. Change here for Route 30 and the City Circle. The next stop is Flinders Street Station. Change here for Route 70, 75 and the City Circle. This will be the last stop. Thank you for travelling with Yarra Trams.
Last stop, doors on the left.
And there we go, we just got off the tram and here we are at Flinders Street Station. And that is the Great Ocean Road, the start sign.